Hey everybody. Um, Sorry for being just a tad bit late. Um, Getting things ready. A little bit of a hiccup with my kid. He's a little grumpy, doesn't want to take a nap. But we'll get started in just a moment. So I'm probably gonna put myself on mute real quick. Maybe for just a moment while I get everything ready, okay? Alright. Okay. I'm back. I put myself on mute just for a moment. Um, just so that I can get some things ready. Just a little bit of a hiccup. Sorry for I logged in a little bit late. Just trying to get my son to take a nap because it's nap time, but he's fighting it. That's usually what happens. All right, but I should be got everything where it needs to go. Okay. All right, so we're continuing. Um, Again, just gonna play for another hour. It's a very small game. Well, not small game. I think it was like 10 hours, so this might be like 10 videos. Um, but yeah, we're just taking it easy. It's a chill. It's a chill. A chill stream. Let me make sure I can see the chat. There we go. Alrighty. Hey everybody. Hey. Yeah, it's a chill stream. It started a little bit late. Um, just like by a couple of minutes. So far, I'm doing good. It's been like it's been a quiet day. Oh, fossils. Yeah, so far so good. Just wonder if we can reach it that way. we go. I saw, well, I didn't see because I was in class when you were streaming, but that sucks. That sucks that your internet was like going in and out, you know? I wish that you were able to actually live stream, but you know, sometimes it happens. I mean, with Kenna, the first couple of videos of Kenna, just my internet was just going out. It was just doing its own thing, you know? And that was like for 2 videos, and I had to do an apology video and all that. Let's see if I can get it. Hmm. No? No? Okay. Hmm. Oh, I got it. I think. Yeah, I got it. It's like, why is it? Hmm. Oh, I get it. I get it now. How's the stream going, Nicola? Well, I know yesterday was an issue, but are you enjoying God of War so far? I'm glad that you are. It's a fun game. Um, Definitely more nuanced than the original God of Wars. Mostly because the original God of Wars were edgy, edgy, edgy. That's the best way to describe it. Yes, he is. The original actor, voice actor for God of War was also really good as well. Yes, he's good as well. Um, I really enjoyed this. I guess you could say it's an update or maybe a take on God of War, just because it's like, you got Kratos. He's he's living in a different world than what we were used to with him before. And then he's like, essentially you kind of think that he's changed for the better just because in general, you know, He's got a son. He, I guess, was married. Maybe married at some point. You know, he's become something a little bit different than when we first met him. Yeah, anything about cultural like stories. Excuse me. Cultural stories are pretty good. I always enjoy, listening to stuff like that. Okay. I'm just kind of getting like a look at the map. Okay, so I can run all the way across. There's a very brief moment in it's a very brief moment in Beyond Two Souls. Where Elliot Page's character had like gone to the, I don't even know, I guess it's a very strange segment, but he had gone to like a new place, essentially, as is the best way to describe it. He had went to Nevada, I guess, to find himself, and was staying with this family, was staying with his family. And they briefly kind of cover this whole thing with like, yeah, they briefly cover this thing where you get native, indigenous people of like Nevada, like mythologies, but it's, of course, it's a very strange like little instance of like mythology. It's not exact. I wouldn't say it's exactly mythology, but it's something. It's something, all right. Yeah, like I thought it was interesting, but at the same time, it did kind of feel like, I don't know. I guess for me, it kind of felt a little weird. Because to me, it kind of, wouldn't say that it went all over the place, but I do believe that um, that part in the game, I think after a certain point when I was playing it with my partner, that we were kind of just like, all right, you know. We were ready for the game to end because we thought it ended, but then it continued, and we kind of get it. We get that we needed to see a conclusion to Elliot's character, to what they went through with, you know, everything that transpired in the game from beginning to the end. And I thought that that was pretty cool that they wanted to kind of do that, but at the same time, it did feel like it just went on and on. And it's not exact, and it's not saying that that's a bad thing, but it can be. It can be a kind of bad thing, just to, you know, just kind of sometimes, sometimes less is more. Mm. Yeah. I mean, I like Death Stranding. I thought that Death Stranding was pretty good, but I do understand people's frustrations with it because it is a. Because it is like it's sort of like a. It's not exactly like it goes on and on. It's one of those. It does feel kind of weird. Let's see if I can get this open. There we go. That works. Yeah, Death Stranding was good. Um, he didn't like that one. Look, they're finding love in strange places because, you know, that's that's probably the best. That's probably the best descriptor. They're finding love in strange places. We can't fault them for we can't fault them, even though it was cringe. But you didn't like her talking. She's just kind of talking about, you know, life and all that. It's a my main thing with this game was that it was very much a Hideo Kojima game. That's probably the best descriptor for this game. That it's a Hideo Kojima game. And that's exactly how it, you know, that's exactly how it should be viewed. It should be viewed that it's a Hideo Kojima game. And I know that people think that games from him are Metal Gear Solid, but he before Metal Gear Solid he had like a bunch of like different like little games and things like that he did, like a detective game and a few other stuff that were different, and you can kind of see the elements of them in the you can kind of see the elements of it in his other games, with like the investigation and lots of talking and influences from movies and things like that. I mean, the I mean, he's the guy that you're helping out, reuniting him with his like girlfriend turned fiance turned, you know, roommate. Ooh, excuse me. She from what I've read, the actress who plays her was kind of like a specialty. It was kind of like a special. It's kind of like a special request, I guess, in a way. Oh, we can't go any further. She she sounded like that because I don't think she spoke English, you know. I don't think English was her first language. There we go. That's what I needed to do. It was, but I think it's just because she English wasn't her first language, so if you I guess if you notice that sometimes there we go. I didn't notice she had lost her jacket. I guess she had lost it at some point. Um, I mean, I thought it was interesting, especially because you actually do get like a message from her later. You do get a message from her later that kind of talks about, you know, that kind of talks about how her and the guy aren't getting along together. Like she thought that they would. Yeah, the English language isn't all that easy to navigate. It's definitely it's definitely trickier than others. And, it's one of those things where it's like I think the one character who dies as soon as you arrive at your destination. I'm trying to remember. The one that had the twin. Oh, her. Yeah, that was a little weird. It was very weird. Yeah, that was very weird. But I mean, I think she herself said that it was a long time coming for her, I guess, in a way, because she was already at a half-life anyway. Any spoilers for those that have not played Death Stranding. Um, it came out like a few years ago, but for those that haven't played it yet and want to play it, um, yeah, this game is a little weird. I mean, that's the best way to describe it. It was a little strange, a little.